first saw the Astronomy Club table at the club's fair, I had two immediate thoughts. I love the stars, and this club could be fun. Turns out, I wasn't wrong. I've enjoyed learning about new astronomical topics in a low-stakes, stress-free environment. Each club meeting, I get to take away a bit more knowledge on these exciting topics, such as primordial nucleosynthesis and the magnetic field surrounding black hole Sagittarius A. In Astro Club, it doesn't matter if the person next to me conceptualizes these topics more. It matters that I learned about the Big Bang or black holes and had fun doing it. What I didn't realize was that my passion for stars would turn into a deep appreciation for all things astronomy. Each time I took away a little bit more information about our universe from one of David's lessons, it deepened my understanding of what I'm actually looking at when I stargaze. It has allowed me to more fully comprehend how incredible our universe really is. My favorite part of the Astro Club experience has been the trips to the observatory. Taking pictures of nebulas, such as the one that Foreste mentioned before, it's a great one, and other deep space objects never ceases to amaze me. I love the process of searching for your deep space object, finally finding it, and getting the satisfaction of taking a gorgeous picture. Or the teasing from a friend when you're convinced they will never find their object and miraculously do. Something equally special to finding and taking the pictures is the time we spend for photos to process. During the late hours of the night, waiting to take the next photo, I've really enjoyed building new friendships and making current ones even stronger.
Everyone gets something different out of the layouts and Astro Trip in general, but no matter what, it's a time to stop, think, and look at the wonder of the world around you in an incredibly fast-paced society. And then we go and take pictures through the telescope. This is special in its own way, first because it can be difficult. I won't go into too much detail, partially because I don't fully understand it myself, but trust me when I say, the feeling of seeing the most beautiful, breathtaking deep space object appear on the screen and knowing that your hard work made it happen is indescribable. There is a lot of joy experienced in the observatory and a lot of shared laughter. There's also a lot of contemplation and self-reflection. Together, Tuolumne Skies Observatory and the Bay Astronomy Club create the best place to gain a new, more balanced perspective on your life, and of course, to have a lot of fun.
If it wasn't for Astro Club, I would be applying to art school right now and idly wondering why I never chased my dream of going into STEM. Honestly, I never would have had the confidence to do any of the things I did if I hadn't enjoyed Astro or if I didn't have David's continuous support.
A typical club day includes David teaching us about an interesting astronomy topic or a club-wide project we all get to work on. Some examples include how black holes work, the end or start of the universe, and giant lasers. Each of these topics are chosen by students, or sometimes even taught by a student if they're really interested in the topic.
A highlight of Astro Club is going on Astro Trip. We try to have one trip every month, as long as weather and circumstances align. And on these trips, we get to do literally one of the coolest things ever. We get to spend the weekend at an observatory in Groveland. We get to use the absolutely giant telescopes, there's two of them, to take really sick photos of deep space objects like nebulas, galaxies, and globular clusters.
I want to share something that Astro Club has genuinely led me to believe. This is the core belief that everyone on some level wants to learn. And a lot of science spaces can feel really intimidating or like you need to have some really high level of knowledge to join. What I love about Astro Club is that you can show up with any level of knowledge and interest and learn as much or as little as you want. You might be like Margaret, who really just likes learning about the universe with her friends. Or you could be more like Foreste, who pursues research and further astrophysics experiences. Maybe you're like David, who just wants to share his love of science with a safe community. Either way, Astro Club is an amazing space to come and learn. Even if you prefer other disciplines, David is an incredible person to know and be in contact with. He will, without a doubt, support you and be there for you and always push you to find what you truly love doing.